Legal fight continues in a 1995 triple murder case. A pregnant mother and her 2 children killed, her baby cut from her womb. Twice, a judge has denied motions for a special prosecutor. But now comes a renewed call for a special prosecutor to investigate allegations of wrongdoing in the Dupage County State's Attorney's Office. Allegations that include drug use by an assistant state's attorney.
The murder of Deborah Evans will always haunt the Chicago community. She was shot, her children murdered, her baby cut from her womb. 3 were convicted in the crimes, and Dwight Pruitt's testimony helped convict them.
They're guilty, okay? They did the crime, they got convicted.
Now Dwight Pruitt, a convicted drug dealer and gang member, is at the center of another battle. In January '03, Pruitt told NBC5 he witnessed drug sales by a prosecutor in Dupage County.
You witnessed the deal?
No, one time at the Holiday Inn, one time at a bar and grill on Roosevelt.
He told the same thing to Richard Kling, an attorney for one of the people convicted. But he changed his story on a videotape interview with Terry Eckel, who is an attorney representing the Dupage prosecutor. Why did he tell 2 different stories? Pruitt told Kling he was told drug charges against him would disappear if he recanted what he told NBC5.
When you said to Terry Eckel and his investigator that the things were not true, why did you say that to Terry Eckel and his investigator?
Because I pretty much promised that my charge would disappear.
Richard Kling Thursday filed a request to interview attorney Terry Eckel under oath. He also renewed a motion for a special prosecutor, partly because Eckel is representing the assistant state's attorney accused of buying the drugs, and according to the filing, is also a close friend of and a former campaign manager for Dupage County State's Attorney Joseph Burkett.
I think Mr. Burkett is conflicted. He's got to be pulled in 2 directions. One is seeking the truth, which is his obligation as a prosecutor, and the other is protecting his office, protecting his individual assistants.
Terry Eckel, in a letter, told NBC5, "I have maintained a personal and professional relationship with Mr. Burkett for 20 years. My relationship with Mr. Burkett has nothing to do with the issue of whether the defendant received a fair trial." He goes on to say, quote, "There is not a single accusation made by either Mr. Kling or Dwight Pruitt which is true." Dupage County State's Attorney Joseph Burkett says, quote, "These pleadings are a misguided and malicious attack on a career public servant who has displayed the utmost professionalism."
Something is going on, and I think that the citizens of the state have a right to know exactly what's going on, and the only way they're going to know that is with an independent prosecutor.
A court hearing to address the renewed request for a special prosecutor has been set for June 2nd.